All right, guys, today we're going to be showing you the Robinhood app and how to buy stocks and stuff through Robinhood. So first you got to download Robinhood, and then you got to link your bank account to it. Bank of America locks in. That's why I got that one. It's close to me, so that's the only reason. I don't usually use banks. I usually use credit unions, but my credit union account would not work with Robinhood, and it was getting just to be a pain in the tail, so I ended up using Bank of America. So first you got to log in. So once you log in, you can go to investing, and then you can go to your portfolio. There is your cash on hand. That's like basically cash that you can invest, and then you can also get after you're with Robinhood for a while and you have a good personal relationship with them, you can apply for different aspects of Robinhood. They have you can buy on margin. Of course, the margin has went up lately. Of course, you have to first transfer funds to your account, and you can transfer it from, like a checking account or savings, depending on what bank you're with. You can send them a check. You can have automatic withdrawals. You can automatically invest so much per month or per week or per day into a stock. So you have all different types of accounts and stuff you can do. So you can link, different accounts. Anyway, so this is just like one of my accounts that I use. The reason I use Robinhood is because they give me margin. That used to be like 2.5%. Now it's 3.5%. So it's really gone up. So it's not as good as a deal as it used to be. This is basically how much you are investing, and that includes basically all your holdings. So, and then this is your buying power. So basically they kind of almost like double your, like say you have $750, they'll match it and give you $750. So you have $1,500 worth of buying power if you have like $750 in your, I guess, bank account. And then if you go to your major withholdings, like total invested, so your total value is basically what you have. Like if you cashed out today, the top one is your total investment value. Brokerage holdings is basically your everything, I guess, added up together. And then your margin is what you borrowed. So basically between what you invested and your brokerage margin added together is your holdings. And then at the bottom is your crypto. So a lot of times your crypto is different because they don't allow as much margin on your crypto. So a lot of times your holdings won't include that, and they won't give you much margin to buy crypto. So it's almost like, not worth it to buy margin. Your margin is better off used to, you get more if you buy regular stocks. And then it shows you what percentage of all your holdings. Like I have most of my investment into Tesla. I only got 9% into crypto and 7% EFTs. And then it just breaks it down more and more and more if you want to break it down. And they're getting more and more options. But if you just want to start out, you can just basically buy, $1 at a time. Like say for example, you want to buy, see most of mine is in Tesla, and right now we're losing money in Tesla because it's like upside down because the market's all messed up. Usually if you lose money that day, it'll be in red. So, and then also you can hit it, and then you can hit total return or your equity, percentage change, last price. Your equity would be basically how much you have in Tesla. So I have 24,000 in Tesla, $3 in Robinhood, $6 in Apple. I don't have really much. I just kind of put a little bit in there. I put like, I don't know, $5 or $10, and just to basically keep track of the market and just to see if they're going up and down and what percentage changes there are. You don't have to do that. That's just, and these are some of the stocks I used to have a lot of money in. I pulled it out and put it into Tesla. So these are just ones I keep track of. Berkshire Hathaway, Zoom, Neo, DoorDash, Qualcomm. I think that's Reeboks, Twitter's down. And then these are my cryptos. So the crypto, I have a little bit each: Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Dogecoin, Ethereum, and the other one. So most of my money is, where is it at? In the Bitcoin and Dogecoin. But you can see they haven't really done much. Your returns, you have pretty much lost money. Of course, I've only started investing the last 2 years, and I've made really good returns on Tesla, and then I kind of just put a little bit here and there, and then I pulled out money. So this is just basically what's left after I pulled everything out, and now it's just like kind of like basically what I'm doing. This is my my Cybertruck fund. So there for a while I had enough to buy a Cybertruck, and now it's down again. So I'm hoping one more year I can get this amount close to 50,000. That's my goal, to buy the Tesla truck. And now's a good time to buy because everything's down, but I don't have much money left. I was thinking about taking all this and selling it and buying Tesla stock, but I'm just going to leave it because every time I sell and readjust, you have to pay taxes, and I had to pay a lot of taxes last year, so I'm just going to let it ride. And then you have your watch list. This is basically, if you don't want to buy stock, but you just want to watch it, you can hit it there. And then you can adjust the first 60 items in your list. So this is like the ones I watch, but I don't not necessarily have any money into. But anyway, if you want to buy stock, let's go back up to Tesla here. See, I've got $1,500 worth of buying power, and it's after market. Usually, if you're in the market time, you can buy right away. But see, if you're, let's see, Tesla last price. So all you do is hit trade and then buy. And then it tells you how much you can buy, up to $1,500. So let's just put 100. Or actually, let's just put 10. It's not going to let me buy it because it's after hours. $10, review. And then you're buying $10 worth of Tesla based on the current market price of $7.75. You'll be receiving approximately 0.012895 shares. Your order will be placed after the market opens. So once you swipe up, that basically sends the offer. So whenever the market opens, it'll try to buy it $10 at whatever price that is. So then hit done. So basically tomorrow morning, Monday, when the market's open, you'll buy $10 worth, and then it'll send you an email here, and it'll say right there, we received your order to buy $10 worth of Tesla stock. This order will be filled by the end of the market at 4 p.m. on Monday, basically. So then you can cancel your order and what you have to do to cancel it. Why hasn't this order been filled yet? So it kind of gives you, a little bit of details there. So, but anyway, this is not investment advice. I'm just basically telling you how it works. And of course, 2 years ago was a really good time to get in because everything was down. And so that's when I got in. And then I got out before the market reached this point. So basically, you just have to download the I did the same thing with Cash App. It's basically the same thing. You download it. You go to your like your Apple phone. You just go to your app store. You download Robinhood, and then you basically give them your bank information so you can transfer funds. If I were opening it again, I would basically open an account at a credit union, but they don't accept all credit unions, or I'd open a separate account at a bank that was nearby, so that way you can transfer funds or deposit money. And then they also have a way you can deposit instantly. So if you're wanting to deposit funds, you can transfer funds, just hit transfer money, and then you hit select account. So say I wanted to transfer money from my checking account, and then transfer to Robinhood. Then you do that, and then you could put like $10. Then you review. Okay, I'm taking $10 from my savings or checking account, and then I'm depositing in Robinhood, and that's my balance. So then I hit transfer, and then it deposit $10 from my checking. Deposit. May 17 available to trade. So, and then that covers margin. Amount borrowed decreases by $10. So I continue. And then instant deposit available. Instant deposits are subject to restrictions which may change the market. Okay, continue. And then basically they'll send you an email. Well, that's my that's my Cash App that I closed. So go back to this. Oh, come on. Oh man. Anyway, it's locked up now for some reason. All right, there it goes. I had my glasses on, but anyway, so there I just transferred, see, it's transferred $10 to my Robinhood account. But anyway, if you guys are just getting started and you're interested, you can start with, like $1 per trade. So, but I would definitely recommend that you open a separate account. That way, your personal account or your business account is not linked, just in case, because Robinhood has been hacked. It's probably unlikely that might happen. Also, too, I've had my Cash App locked up and I've had my Robinhood locked up. So the reason I use this platform is because it's really hard to get margin on Fidelity. They want you to trade for years, and then they want you to pay like 8% for margin. So this is the only way I could basically get margin at a low interest rate. But you are, especially a year ago, like if they close your account, all you can do is email them. At least now you can actually call people, call a 1-800 number, and actually try to talk to somebody. But like I said, this isn't where all my holdings are. I have a different account through Fidelity, but if this is like my play account, and this is just a basically a high risk account, to where if I lose it, I lose it. If I win, I win. But anyway, again, this is not financial advice. This is basically just what I do on the side as play money, and I'm just trying to earn money to get my Cybertruck. And if it happens, it happens, great. If not, it's not the end of the world. It will upset me, but I think that the market's going to turn pretty soon, and hopefully I can take advantage of it. So anyway, if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them in the description. I'll try to answer. I've only been investing a few years, and I mainly just use Robinhood. Fidelity, I kind of just leave it in there and just keep it. I don't move it. I just put it in and forget about it. Where this account, I kind of move stuff, buy and sell, and trade back and forth. I try not to do a lot of selling because you have to pay your taxes at the end of the year. But I didn't have enough money, so I had to transfer some things. But anyway, if you like this video, crush the like button and subscribe, and I'll try to keep you up to date and see how the market goes up and down, and see if this account ends up making any money, because right now it's losing money. But if you look at it's lost 12 bucks. Yesterday it lost 20 bucks. A week it lost 5,000. In a month it's lost 11,000. In 3 months it's lost 9,500. In 1 year it's lost almost 10,000, but altogether it's made 50,000, 52,000. So this has been a bad year so far, but as you can see, last year from the beginning, which is, where was it? July 6, 2020. It's went up $50,000. So, but I cashed out and started over again. So basically all this negativity is a wash, because I've already made like 60 grand. And then this, I guess, what would you say, that 10,000 I've lost last year is taken away from the 60 I made last year. So hopefully at the end of this year, it won't look so bad. It just looks bad now because I cashed out. So anyway, again, this is Roger with Roger's Reviews, and so far I'm using this to buy my Cybertruck. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And that's all I have to say. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.